I'm glad to have answers, but shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You managed to talk your way out of most things.
That's what I do, isn't it? If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Brotherhood.
There you are. I've been looking all
Friendship
over
quest,
for you.
son.
You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
Look who showed up, everybody. Deal him in, would you, Ruffles?
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts.
He plays chess. Don't be hating.
I believe I'll start at 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Where's Solus? My homie Solus isn't there? Yo, Solus. You messed up. Vivian's not there either. Too cool. Too cool for school.
Poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I think it's our professional storyteller's turn to tell one.
I think I can manage that. Did I ever tell you about the time we broke into Chateau Haine? It started, as most capers do, with a trap.
Don't tell us about that DLC, yo. That DLC was fucked up.
And then Hawk looks up and says, looks like the Duke has fallen from grace.
That's how Duke Prosper died? You know, that's almost perfect for him. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say that, dwarf.
That's great.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antiva, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off.
Oh,
I didn't know it came off.
Oh, you so silly. Poor Cullen, just a scrub a dub.
Glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
No. Forgot about her full ass. That was a cool cutscene, camaraderie, friendship, and coolness.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another.
They're like
If it
15
got
feet?
back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Whoa! You got super speed, yo! You got motherfucking super speed!
Admire the dwarf.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Carry on.
Why did this get moved to like the special one though?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Tell me more about...
I guess it's if
making any
he
promises
got smoked. If if you left Hawk to die, it
How
would
do
be
you
like,
know
oh, that's what
Bianca?
happened.
The lady. I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
I guess that's it for now.
No, I'm so sad.
I'll be here.
Star-crossed lovers. This shit's almost finished. Because what is it? It's a bunch of dudes gangbanging a... Well, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Alright, let's talk to our mage homies. See Solus be a dickhead? Yes! Fuck you, Solus. Goodbye. Gorian doesn't have new shit to say.
Here we are again.
Doo-doo. Know where I'll be. Turn in research. Where in the fuck is this fool? You know her name? Vivienne. Vivienne, you don't got shit to say? Vivienne, you never got shit to say.
How may I help you?
Let's talk about our friends.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know what to make of Solus. So much knowledge and so little personal history.
Okay. This is what's up. I'm pretty sure Vivienne is being a bitch and she won't activate her personal quest. I'm starting to think that she doesn't have one. Actually, maybe she does have one. It's only activated after the next quest. It's totally possible.
Harm their own and fall more.
Okay. Anyways, I'm talking to this. Oh shit. Ah! Okay. Okay, be that way, yo. Try to clown me. Try to clown me.
Salt spray smell of Saharon. Lost in smoke from a burning ship. Guilt at not feeling guiltier.
No. Do you want to go somewhere?
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
Friendship cutscene, friendship eternity, loyalty, honesty for friends forever. We're on top cause we play to win, friends forever. I like how they go like, oh yeah, let's just go somewhere for fun. Let's go to Val Royale. Like it's a fucking like 40-minute drive to the beach. Son, are you crazy? I guess they got cool ass boats. Maybe we just like, poof, we have a teleport machine, just teleports our ass there. Boof. Oh, you don't have a teleport machine? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I have a teleport machine. You know, it's the only way to do anything if you ask me. But you know, you don't have one, so that's cool. You know, I'm not gonna diss on you or nothing. I'm just saying, you're a bitch. No, oh, no, I didn't say anything.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence.
That's the evil
May I
voice
bring
guy.
a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
That was the evil Imperium dude.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Gislane White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He saw me. They all see me.
I just saw your hack fucking clip like a clown.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Cole?
I told you about Reese, the mage who could see me, my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Are you going to get dark? Oh well.
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
What?
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, sure.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
Learn how to play the guitar. Learn how to do your duty. Everything I do for this Inquisitor, this Inquisition. They need to fucking go with the Scottish accent real fucking thick. What the fuck, you fucking poofter? That's not really that thick, but you know, like thicker than that. Like so thick, it's gibberish. You should just have a guy speaking fucking Gaelic and just be like, I can't even do an impression of Gaelic. It's just gibberish as far as I'm concerned. It's all Latin to me, yo. It's worse than Latin. At least I understand some words in Latin. Not really. I'm just familiar with some of them. I hear like ex nihilo ansomtium bullshitium. You just add atium to anything or eus. Dog shitius.
I'm here.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone, but I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's. Except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Alright, that's pro. Okay. I'm not gonna do the Vivian thingy because I'm pretty sure the Vivian thingy is gonna activate after this next quest we're gonna do. Pretty sure, not ultra sure, but I'm like 80% sure. So
Inquisitor.
I'm like pretty much. I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean? Yo, man, don't question me, yo.
Yes?
Yes.
I serve, as has always been my calling.
Alright, she joined us way back when, but I don't remember what quest made her join us. Whatever. Yeah.
Well spent.
Okay, so we're gonna go to a ball, right? So that's gonna be pro. This is gonna be a quest where there's a lot of talking. So you don't go to a ball to not talk a lot. And so I'm gonna save this motherfucking game. I'm gonna save this shit up, but good. And this will allow me to replay this shit in different ways. Bring new people, make different decisions, you know, all sorts of shit. Who knows what? I don't know nothing. So there you go. Dude. Look at all these new fucking stupid ass quests you could do. Black Emporium, do that shit instantly. Alright. No. Ooh, work for my homie. Maker's Bride cameo. Gather herbs. Let's do that.
To work?
$2. Send Colin to deal with this shit. Send Colin, yo Colin, just go punch the motherfuckers out. I already read this shit before.
Let's see what we
Saw some other full planets, some other full name Ultra Shake. It's a clown ass scrub. What, Liliana? Shakura. I'm gonna read that letter again.
At your service.
Okay. Let's do this shit, yo. Assassin is stalking the Empress. I gotta save this
We
bitch.
have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
It's not gonna be Gaspard, that's too obvious.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been emperor.
His cousins
Celine's
with
cousin,
the...
and was first enthroned when
Also, he
Emperor
tried to marry her,
Florian
but you
died.
know,
Celine outmaneuvered
that's how
him.
they do.
She won over the Council of Heralds who hold authority over title disputes. She became empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
Never heard of her
An
before.
ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army.
Okay, I know who
The
she is.
Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's.
That's a true rumor, I think.
grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress?
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress
Bitch
must
Celine
have
needs to
personal
get married to
guards.
some fool.
We could just
Start pumping out
warn
some
her
kids,
she's in
yo.
danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
She better make another
It's better that
cousin,
we don't leave this to
heir,
chance.
something.
If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Winter Palace is a badass name, by the way. Okay, this fool knows shit. I like this one. I like that image. Just cool image. She knows some shit. She knows even more shit. She got to come more than anyone else because, you know, she knows all this shit. All these royal fools, these French clowns,